Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the Last Defense Academy. In today's episode, we finished the human route and it is the two worst endings I have gotten so far. Absolutely horrendous. So definitely watch until the end. Let's hop in. At last, the fated 99th day had come. In place of the usual morning announcement starting the day, the intruder alarm began blaring. She's here. I was strangely calm. I wasn't frightened or excited. I'd already made up my mind a long time ago. Here goes. Soldiers, you're all here, is what I was going to say, but there's no sign of Kitafuji yet. Maybe the humidity is messing up her hair. Who's worrying about their hair before the final showdown? Nozomi won't be coming. I told her to rest. Huh? Why? Is it her rejection symptoms again? Yeah. They came right after yesterday's pep rally. She's in no state to fight. Oh dear, what horrible timing. It's the night before the final battle of all things. That's just how it goes. She's a normal human being, not like us artificial ones. We can't force her to fight when she can't even use the revival-matic. Enough talk, everyone. It's almost time. There's no way she's gonna stay in her room. She's like so... She wants to throw herself on the sword so badly. I don't see V on the monitor. Is she still scoping us out? She's playing with us, drawing the shit out. The time for the final fight is here at last. Shion! I'm going to give this fight everything I have. That means I won't be able to meet you anymore after this. But I'll refrain from tearful goodbyes. We need to focus on the battle. I have just one wish. Win this and live on together, all of you. Yeah. Let's do this. By the way, where's Nozomi? I don't see her anywhere. Nozomi's resting at her room. Told you. Sorry I'm late. Nozomi, why are you here? Are you okay, Nozomi? I heard your rejection system flared up again. I'm fine. They settled down again after I got some sleep. I'm going to fight with all of you. I prepped another poison gas trap and... No! I can't let you push yourself. Please, Takumi, I need this. Let me fight. To the end with everyone else. I don't want to be protected and do nothing in return. I want to protect my friends too. Takumi, how can we possibly refuse her after hearing that? I can't give it my all without Nozomi. We're a tag team. She's the Christian to my edgy. Yeah. Although Christian did a major heel turn and they split up later. No one freaking asked. Fine. There's nothing I can say to dissuade you, is there? Just don't be reckless. I won't. And I don't intend to hold us back either. Great, now we're really all here, so let's try this again. Told you. He's probably gonna die. Hell yeah, the one is... Very good, Hideko.
やってやる。人類のヒーローになって好き勝手遊べる人生を手に入れてやるんだからな。
緊張するけど、こんなところで死んでられないよ。生き残ってもっといろいろしたいことだってあるし。
醜い君たちの姿は今でも脳裏に焼き付いてるけど、僕の大切な仲間だ。絶対に守ってみせるよ。
これが最後の進行性いじめっす。魔界の残酷プリンスらしく楽しませてもらうっすよ。
大丈夫、負けないよ。未来市でさっき見えたもん。
こんなキモカス動物と仲良くしてくれた皆さんをこの汚え命に変えても守ります。
やりたくない殺しはこれで最後だ。これからは
Knowing that their memories are all fabricated, I just have to wonder about some of these people.
絶対にみんなを守る。私がそう決めたんだから。私は自分が決めたことを信じて戦うよ。
君たちと出会えて、そして一緒に戦えて光栄に思う。君たちの仲間でいられたことを誇りに思う。
行こう。死んだ他のみんなのためにも絶対に生き残ろう。俺たちならきっとなんとかなる。絶対になんとかできる。さあ最後の防衛戦だ。
There I saw V calmly walking towards us as if she owned the place. The moment I saw her, my heart started to race like it had never raced before. It was as if the hemo anima, the cryptoglomin inside my body, was responding to her as she approached. Then she stopped right in front of us while we stood on guard.
命令はどうした？一匹にまとめておけと言っただろう。
そんなバカバカしい命令、僕たちが本気で聞くと思った？
貴様は一度はこちらに寝返った分際でよく仲間面できるものだな。
あたいたちは心が広いのよ。仲間を殺してったあんたと違って。
偉大な私が神になるために必要な犠牲だ。あいつらも私の力となって喜んでいるだろう。
そんな様子じゃありませんでしたよ。
くだらないおしゃべりはしまいだ。楽な死に方ができると思うなよ。貴様らの力も神の再臨の力も全て私のものだ。全て偉大な私が食らってやる。メインイベントはこれからなんだ。貴様らにも参加してもらわないと。というわけで貴様らが蘇る時間をやろう。少し休憩が必要なんだろう。
V gave us time to be revived and even transformed back to her regular self. Then after waiting for us all to return, she spoke again.
まったく何度殺されても生き返って戦い続けるとは実に哀れな存在だな。虚しくならないのか？
とっくになってるよ。
どうしてあなたが消えない炎を操れるの？
英雄たちを食らったおかげだろうな。いつの間にか私もこの炎を操れるようになっていた。今はまだ無尽蔵に生み出せるわけではないが、さらなる力を手に入れればそれも可能になるはずだ。
それよりどういうつもりだ？なんでわざわざ俺たちに生き返る時間を与えた？
だから言っただろう。メインイベントがあると。せっかく用意したからには貴様ら全員に見てもらいたいと思ってな。
She gonna blow up the satellite? Blow up the satellite!
そのメインイベントって。
いいだろう、教えてやろう。前にも言ったがこの星に軍事兵器は必要なかった。我ら英雄の力で十分だったからな。だがそんな星に貴様らは軍事兵器を持ち込んだ。そしてその力でこの星の至る場所を焦土に変えた。 そんな話は聞いてないっす。それより
I agree, Ima. I agree.
貴様らが今からここでやろうとしていることもそうだ。神の再臨の力から作られた兵器でこの星を焼き尽くそうとしているんだろう。
だから何の話してんだよ。
だが偉大な私は気づいたんだ。だったらこっちも同じ手を
Blow
使
up
え
the
ば
satellite!
消えない炎を使えるようになった偉大な私の力で兵器を作り出し、そして貴様らを焼き尽くしてしまえばいいとな。それこそが今から始まるメインイベントだ。さあメインイベントの時間だ。よーく見るがいい。
If you're not gonna use it to blow up the satellite, I don't care. Yes! Go after the satellite! Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up! The bad ending! Yes! Because siding with the humans is the bad ending! Yes! Blow it up! Boom! Explosion! Bye, bitches! I love it.
嘘だロー
見事に命中だ素晴らしい大成功だな
That's what they
邪
get.
悪な侵略者どもの船を破壊してやったぞこれであいつらは全滅だ
全滅
ミサイルには私の消えない炎が充填してあるあの船を丸ごと覆い尽くすだけのな
丸ごと
I love how I called that too.
やってるよでも反応がないんだ誰も応答してくれないんだ
Wah wah. Bad end. I like that it's called the
あれだ
bad
け
ending.
船を破壊されて生き延びられる
Oh,
わ
this
け
is
が
a
な
bad
い
ending,
も
isn't it?
し生き延びたとしても偉大な私の消えない炎で焼かれて死ぬだけだどちらにしても邪悪な侵略者たちは全滅だ作戦は大成功だな
Annihilated. I really like this because it shows that, like, it shows that you really you're not choosing between the Futurans and the humans basically because you learn that the humans are freaking evil, right? And instead you're choosing to just try to survive, right? So it's like, yeah, they're all dead. All of them. Humanity is gone.
そんなバカな
今頃この星の民は歓喜の声を上げているだろうついに侵略者を退けた
Takumi,
の
you
だからな
probably should rewind time.
誰もが偉大な私を祝福しているはずだ貴様らには礼を言うぞ貴様らの存在が私にヒントを与えたんだ敵を滅ぼすためには敵自身の力を使えばいいとな
Wait, she's kidding, right?
嘘だよな
人類が死んだってこんなあっけなく嘘だよそんなの嘘だよ
いや嘘も何もさあんなことになって生き延びられる人間がいるわけないどう考えたって不可能だよ
てめえなんてことしてくれてんだ
私は貴様らがやろうとしていたことをやっただけのことだただ貴
Now
様らに
everyone's just
は
gonna die.
この星すべてを覆い尽くすために100日という長い時間が必要だったのだろう
Now literally everything's just
あ
gonna
の
be
程
annihilated.
度の大きさの船であればこちらの方が早いその差が致命的だったな
シレ通信はまだ向こうと通信取れないの
He's gone. He's gone! Is he offline?
シレ
これが戦争だ戦争とは奪い合いだ偉大な私が貴様らから全てを奪ってやったこれこそが戦争の醍醐味だな貴様らは希望も戦う意義も生きる意味も家族も友人も思い出も 何もかも奪われた。
We didn't have any of
最
that.
後に貴様ら自身の命を奪ってやる。虚無の絶望の中、偉大な私に殺されるがいい。
最初から俺たちには何もない。
Thank you, Takumi.
なんか言ったか？
希望も戦う意義も生きる意味も家族も友人も思い出も何もない俺たちは最初から空っぽなんだ。
Oh.
生まれた時からすでに奪われている。俺たちにあるのは仲間だけだ。ここでできた仲間だけなんだ。だから仲間だけは奪わせない。お前になんか殺させない。
I don't care about the
ま
humans.
だ戦う気か。貴様らが守るべき存在は失われたんだぞ。
You don't care about them.
今さら何のために戦う？復讐のためか？同
I
胞
like
の
how
敵
Doxy
討
is
ち
so
か？
much smarter.
復讐でも敵討ちでもない。仲間を守るためだ。
守ってどうする？
どうするかなんて考えてない。でも俺たちは一緒に生きるって約束したんだ。
Well, no, we don't have to kill the Futurans.
お前から仲間を守るために戦う。
まあいい。戦う気になったところで、どうせ力の差は歴然だ。邪悪な侵略者たちよ、存分に無駄な悪あがきをするがいい。貴様らを殺してこの戦争を終わらせ、偉大な私が新しい神になってやろう。
確かにお前たちから見れば俺たちは邪悪だけど、邪悪なのはお前もだ。どいつもこいつも邪悪だ。俺はお前を倒してこの悲劇を終わらせる。
True. Go for it, Takumi. This kind of looks similar to the first ending.
貴様らが勝ったところで、その先にあるのはこの星の絶望だけ。本当のバッドエンドだ。
Oh, come on! Stop breaking that friggin' fourth wall. The worst of bad endings! Nah, screw the humans. Screw the humans. That's what they get for starting the war. Ah, Ima. Where is Sirei? Where's Sirei? No sign of him. He always said he only worked to see this mission through to success. Now that humanity is gone, he's no longer capable of accomplishing that goal. He must really be gone then. Maybe he even self-destructed to repent for his failure. But we don't know for sure that humanity's been wiped out. There could be some survivors, right? Maybe he just went to the satellite to look for them. That doesn't seem possible. It's been blown to smithereens. That's right. Damn that Fee. She had to go and fuck everything right up at the end. I should have been the one to destroy such a hideous species, not her. We've lost the only place we could return to. Not that it was ever really our home to begin with. Why the hell is this happening? What have we even been fighting for? We'd won our battle against V. We were the victors in our final showdown with the invaders. But we are all deep in despair. How could we not be? The artificial satellite was destroyed, and the humans we were supposed to protect had all been killed. Even if our memories from the complex were fabricated, we still thought we were going to start normal lives there once the war was over. Now we couldn't even have that. At the end of a long, arduous battle, the only thing we'd gain was a hollow, meaningless victory. What do we do now? Who knows? And what about the final assault on day 100? Will it still happen without Sirei? Yeah. He wasn't here last time, but the school automatically went into attack mode anyway. I bet it will happen like that this time too. Our escape pod will probably come out then as well. Should we just stick to the mission as planned and get in the pod then? It'll bring us back to the planet's surface when this strike is over, right? If we do that, we should be able to live safely here with all the enemies gone. But there's no humanity left to move to this planet. We'll be all by ourselves. We're invaders to the people of this planet. They probably hate us enough they'd kill us without question. But what about us? Do we really need to go to these lengths to wipe them out? Can we do the same thing to them that V did to humanity? Takumi, what time will this attack mode you mentioned be activated? Huh? It shouldn't be very early. I think it was around noon. Then we still have time. Why don't we rest up first? Everyone must be completely exhausted from fighting V. Yeah, honestly, I'm barely holding on. It's hard to even stay standing. Are you okay? I'm so tired, my ability to think has been compromised, although I've always been dumb and slow in the head. Then let's take a break. We need to get our strength back before we do anything else. But let's meet in the cafeteria in the morning, okay? I have one last thing I want to discuss with you guys. Of course, as you wish, team leader. Then let's call it a day and regroup in the morning. I'm going to eat a little something before I sleep. Right, it's probably best not to flee into outer space on an empty stomach. I'm going to stay here and do some research. I want to see if I can find anything on this attack mode in the escape pod. I'll help. Doing something might distract me. My head and body are a mess, but I don't think I'm gonna sleep. Everyone left the war room, their faces weary. Nobody seemed interested in confronting the situation we'd been put in. They didn't want to think about what was about to happen. Maybe that was why no one made any moves to further the discussion. As I stepped outside, the first thing I saw was Nozomi, slumped on the floor. Nozomi, what's wrong? Are you okay? Takumi? Looks like I collapsed again. Is it your rejection symptoms? Yeah. Seems like it, but they're different from usual. Different? How? The power of the cryptoglobin is fading. Bit by bit, it feels like it's leaving my body. Leaving your body? Then what's going to happen to you? Don't worry, I'm not going to die. It's just... when my cryptoglobin is all gone, I won't be able to fight anymore. Right. I guess that won't be a problem now that the war is over. Maybe it's actually better this way. You won't have to suffer from your rejection symptoms anymore. She died in that one route where we didn't do anything, didn't she? Yes, I'm glad the timing worked out. We were able to fight together to the very end. Here, give me your hand. Let's get you back to your room nice and easy. I'll come get you when it's time to get in the escape pod. Just rest up until then. But what are we going to do? Huh? About what? Can we really just let this happen? Are you okay with that? It's okay. I'm giving it the consideration it deserves, so don't worry. Get some rest. Okay, Takumi. If you say so. After I dropped Nozomi off at her room, I finally returned to my own. I know what I have to do. I whispered to myself the moment I stepped inside. I didn't even need to think about it. I'd made my mind up long ago. I wasn't going to back down. Tomorrow, I'd tell everyone about my decision. I had no idea how they'd react, but that wouldn't change anything. Whatever. Is he gonna try to go back again? And then the time loop happens? Yeah? I lay down in bed, holding my resolve close to my heart. And I drifted off to sleep. That was how I spent my last night at Last Defense Academy. And then... literally just reset again? I mean, I would if you if you decided to protect the humans and then they just got blown up and you have a way to go back in time, yeah, I would do that. Not that I personally care, because even as I awoke in the morning, my decision hadn't changed at all. Okay, off to the cafeteria. I need to talk with everyone. But doesn't he have to kill Shion to do that? Just as we'd promised when we parted yesterday, everyone was gathered in the cafeteria. You're all here. You got some final words for us?
Yeah.
Come on, man, what's on your mind? Everyone's faces were gloomy, and they clearly didn't have much to say. But considering what was about to transpire, that was only natural. Wait, Nozomi isn't here yet, is she? I don't smell her. Huh? Is he still asleep? I'll go get her. No. Nozomi's not feeling well. Let's let her rest for now. Oh, rejection symptoms again? Yeah. But she said not to worry. If anything, she's finally free. She said she can feel the cryptoglobin leaving her body. When it's gone, she can go back to being a regular human girl. Yeah, seems that way. That's no big deal, right? We don't have to fight the invaders anymore. I thought the same thing. But is Sirei not here either? Is he really gone? I couldn't find him anyway. Maybe he really has self-destructed. Forget him. What is it you want to tell us, Takumi? We don't have much time left. Let's hear it. You're right. I guess I better get started. Everybody, I'm going to get straight to the point, so listen up. As I looked around at my friends, I came out with what had been on my mind. I thought he was going to go back in time again. I want to save the people of this planet from being killed, but I'll need your help. Stop it! But isn't that what we've been fighting for all this time? How would you even stop it anyway? The attacks are all automated. I searched around on the war room computer and it didn't seem like there was any way to stop it. I doubt there's any intended method for stopping it, which only leaves us with one option. We have to destroy the machine in the defense room that's extracting Shion's power. Destroy it? Us? If we do, I know we can stop the attack. That's what happened last time. Eito destroyed the machine. And then when the time came, the final attack couldn't launch. So let's do that again. We'll smash up the defense room and stop the attack. But what's good that's gonna do? Everyone on this planet sees us as an enemy, you know? Even if he is gone, there's no way they'll stop hating us for everything we've done to them. Honestly, I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Bro! But there's no more humanity from planet Earth left. You can't even call this a war anymore. It's just a massacre. We can't stand by and allow it to happen. So I say we stop it. I agree, Takumi. I agree, Takumi. The second you said you had one last thing to talk about, I thought you might say this. And I feel the same way. We need to prevent this senseless slaughter. Kiriko. I agree that this war is wrong. I always did think that, honestly. But I just kept telling myself it had to happen, for the sake of humanity. We never hated the people of this planet. We were just fighting because we wanted to protect the people we love. Without them, there ain't sense sacrificing all the people on this planet anymore. Taking revenge on them would be meaningless. It lacks love and adoration. Then let's stop it. We're the only ones who can. That's right. I'll help too. If that's what my dear sister wants, I simply must support her. It looks like we're on the same page. All of us comrades united in mind and heart. Huh? We are for serious? Yeah. Fine. Guess we can think about what happens later after it happens. Who knows? Maybe if we talk to the Futarans after we save them, things will just fall into place. I wouldn't be too sure about that. I mean, we did start this whole war. Hey, I was just starting to get behind this. Don't bring me down now. At any rate, we can still make it if we go now before it starts. Suddenly, a new voice rang out. It was unfittingly cheerful given the situation.
Minna! What
are you doing here?
おめでとう。ついに100日目を迎えたね。
Did you snap?
うるうるうる。
Did you snap?
音感は心から感動している。
What are you here for? Why now? What am I here for? I wanted to recognize your efforts before the most important mission of all. The one about to begin any second now. Our most important mission?
Oh.
Soon, Last Defense Academy will switch into attack mode. And when that happens, we'll be parting ways.
Eh?
Alright, the escape pod will be launched from the schoolyard, so make sure you evacuate there nice and speedy-like. Sirei, we have something to tell you. We just had a conversation. Any more violence would be meaningless, so we want to stop. Stop? Oh, right, it's all over now, so of course you would. Without further ado, as of this very moment, you are relieved of your duties as members of the Special Defense Unit.
今まで
Thank you for
本当
everything
に
you've
ありがと
Relieved? Yes, I've already taken your infusers back. You won't be needing them anymore. You took them? Pack them right into this luscious bod of mine. You could fit them in there? Huh? Hey, could you lend me mine real quick? I kinda really need it. Oh, I'm afraid I can't do that. You've already been let go from your official duties. Hand them over, jack off, and we'll take them back with... I can't allow you to use force. The bombs inside of you are still active, you know. And now that you're no longer members of the Special Defense Unit, you won't be able to use the revival magic in the infirmary anymore either. If you lay a finger on me and it results in your death, there's no coming back. Why, you... Come on, Sirei, is this enough? Let's end this. Humanity is gone. There's nobody left waiting to relocate this planet. There's no need to kill all the remaining Futarans. Going through this would just be overkill. Please abort this mission. I can't possibly do that. This is what humanity wants after all. Huh? We literally just reminded you that humanity is gone. Who is there left to fight for? And I'm telling you, you're doing it for humanity.
人類のために絶対にこの戦いに勝たないとダメなんだ。それが人類の総意なんだ。
You can't be serious. In order to optimize me to make the best choices for humanity, I've been programmed with the thought patterns of all mankind. Each time I need to make a decision, I simulate all of those thought patterns to arrive at an impartial response that's horrifying.
お願い、私は
俺はまだ知りたく頼む、勝ってくれ。お前は今もいなくなった人類の思考をシミュレートし続けて、それを遂行しようとしているのか。
Dude, what the hell? The people of this planet must be destroyed for humanity to live in peace. That is the will of all mankind. I will spare no effort to see this mission succeed. It's all for humanity. All for the future and hope of mankind. Is this guy busted or something? He's like the embodiment of a grudge. A grudge held by a species wiped out in war. Sirei, stop it already! Humanity can't want this!
Yeah?
That's where you're wrong. Humanity wants this mission to succeed. So I must do whatever it takes to lead humanity to its great victory. We're not getting through to him at all. I guess even the people who came up with this mission never predicted he'd keep running on the will of humanity if been wiped out. They probably didn't predict humanity would get wiped out in the first place. Now what? Looks like we ain't gonna get anywhere with words. We can't break the machine in the defense room and stop the attack without our infusers. Then we're just going to have to take them back from Sirei somehow. But if we defy Sirei... Wait, you yanked the bomb out of his body, right? About that. Sirei made me put it back in. He ransomed my infuser to get me to comply. Man, you suck! We ready to pay the heavy price for attacking him? Smashing him open shouldn't be too hard. But then someone else will die. I don't want to lose anyone else. We need to figure out a way around it. Takumi, there's no time to waste. I know. We've already lost so much. I refuse to let us lose anything else. If we want to put our own survival first, we should do what Sirei says. As long as the revival-matic is off the table, we're guaranteed to lose someone if we try to fight him. But can we really continue this mission? When all the Futarans are dead, what's left for us? What should I do? What should our final choice be? Who's gonna die? What? Can't Nozomi attack him? Yes. Yes, please. Defy. Destroy. We can't let this mission continue.
この虐殺を止めよう。フトゥーレムの人たちを守るために作戦を止めるんだ。
Are you sure? We're guaranteed to have casualties. I still think we need to do this. All this time we fought to protect something, but every time we ended up losing it anyway. We've lost the people who were important to us and all of those memories. We've lost mankind who we were supposed to protect. We couldn't protect any of it. That's why I want us to do it right this time.
最後に誰かを守って終わりたいんだ。
If you're doing this, Takumi, I'll join you. I can't allow a planet to be destroyed just for some ugly humans who are basically extinct now. As a pro wrestler, I want to make someone smile, even if it destroys me. You're right. This war is all wrong. I may be a useless cockroach, but even I could tell you this is the right thing to do. What's the big discussion over there, You're not planning to try and stop me, are you, troops?
Acha.
I can't have that. This is what humanity desires, after all. If you get in the way, I won't show any mercy.
たとえ元特防隊の君たちでも容赦しないよ。残念だけど一斉排除するしかないみたいだね。
Eliminate us? Is he planning on detonating all of our bombs right now?
みんなさようなら。
A short, sharp explosion suddenly rang out around us. What we saw right after was... Yes! Good girl.
これ以上みんなを苦しめないで。もうみんなを解放してあげて。
切り藤。
みんながシレイに手出しできないなら私がやるしかないでしょ。私がシレイを止めるしかないでしょ。
この作戦を止めることはできない。
This is the first time he's actually felt like an AI and not like his own thing.
もうやめてよ。もう終わりなんだってば。
この作戦は人類の悲願。作戦の成功は人類の総意だ。全人類の声なんだ。
ごめんだってありがとう。
戦って負けないで頑張って。
Jeez Louise.
人類のために生きろ。
気を殺せ。
生きろ。人類のために殺せ。
Jeez.
殺せ。殺せ。殺せ。戦え。
Another explosion, and after that, Sirei stopped moving and fell silent. Her breaths ragged, Nozomi collapsed on the spot with a thud. Nozomi, are you okay? I hurried over and felt a burning fever emanating from her body. You're burning up! It's okay. It'll all be over soon. It's like the cryptoglobin leaving my body is flaring up one last time. When this is over, the power of the cryptoglobin will be gone. This is the end of my time with this power my mother gave me. That's how it should be. This is the real you. It was just then that strange music began to play through the speakers. What the heck is that?
I think I know. Listen, it's the music they play for graduation ceremonies and stuff. I've never been to a graduation though. My teachers hated me, so I didn't get invited.
So it started.
まもなく最重要作戦遂行予定時刻になります。ただいまより最終防衛学園は攻撃モードへの移行を開始します。
Attack mode? What's going to happen now? Wait. Be quiet, do you hear that? It's mechanical. Something is running somewhere.
これより600秒後に全方位攻撃を開始します。特防隊の皆さんは速やかに校庭に避難してください。
It really is the beginning of the end. Yeah. After this countdown, the final attack on this planet will begin.
今頃この学園からはいくつもの砲台がせり出しているはずだ。そしてカウントダウンの後、その砲台からこの星のあちこちに向けて消えない炎のミサイルが一斉射撃されるんだ。
We can't have that, can we? We better hurry to the defense room. Right! Let's destroy the machine in the defense room and stop the attack! That's the spirit. Let's save the people of this planet. Nozomi, you should go to the schoolyard in case something happens. What? To be honest, you'll slow us down if you come with us in your current state. Even I don't know what's going to happen if we wreck the defense room with the school in attack mode. If it goes wrong, you should leave by yourself and...
ダメだよ。それはダメ。ちゃんとみんな無事に戻ってきて、その約束が守れないんだったら行かせられない。私は生きるのも死ぬのもみんなと一緒だよ。それは絶対に変わらない。それが私の決めたことだから。
分かったよ。約束する。
信じて待ってるからね。約束だよ。
ああ。ちゃんとお前のところに帰ってくる。今度こそちゃんと帰ってくるよ。決着をつけたらすぐに。
絶対だからね。これより550秒後に全方位攻撃を開始します。特防隊の皆さんは速やかに校庭に避難してください。
Now's not the time for sentimentality. We need to hurry or we won't make it. Oh, but I should give you these first. I salvaged them for Sirei. Hell yeah, our infusers! Can't bust up that defense room without them. Blech. The idea that this was inside of it makes me sick. This is no time for snark, Ima. Let's... Oh, whoops, the wrong person. This is no time for snark, Ima. Let's hurry. Takumi, we'll see you there. Love you lots, Nozomi. Catch you later, girl. With their infusers in hand, everyone ran off to the defense room, one after another. I'd better get going, too. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Man, this is like a death... You promised! Make sure you come back safe. I believe in you, Takumi. I'll be waiting. And we still have that promise we made for after this fight, too. Yeah, that's right. Aww. Alright, here we go. Takumi, look at that. The undying flames are disappearing? Do they disappear when it switches to attack mode? Or perhaps... It might be Shion! He knows we're here! He must feel the same way we do. He's one of us, after all. But we can't rely on him anymore. He won't be able to do anything to the equipment inside.
We'll have to break it ourselves, then.
Yeah. I never imagined we'd have to destroy the thing we tried so hard to protect all this time. Not even my premonitions could have told me that. Okay, people. Let's get this started. Or should I say finished? Yeah. Here we go, everybody. We summoned our class weapons and launched a concentrated attack on the defense room door. Without the undying flames to protect it, the door was no longer unassailable. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under our attacks. We were putting all the strength we had into destroying something we've previously been dedicating to protect it. And finally, it opened. The second it was opened, we all went rushing through like an avalanche.
What is this place?
This is the strangest place I've seen yet. Who knew the school had a space like this? Damn, it's huge. This is some real sci-fi shit. It's not your first time here, right, Takumi? Yeah. This was the last place we visited in my future. That was when I destroyed it, you said. This time we're all here to fulfill the same goal. Who would have thought? No kidding. That's some cruel irony.
これより400秒後に全方位攻撃を開始します。全方位攻撃までの防衛活動は迎撃システムに引き継がれます。
The intercept system? Come to think of it, I heard this last time too. We never did find out what it meant.
特防隊の皆さんは速やかに校庭に射出される脱出ポットに乗船してください。
Looks like we don't even have time more to hesitate. We just gotta break that machine in the middle, yeah? But isn't Shion in there? That means...
防衛室付近に侵入者の存在を感知、迎撃システムが起動します。
We are the intruders.
繰り返します。防衛室付近に侵入者の存在を感知、迎撃システムが起動します。
It's been a while since we had a boss battle, hasn't it? Like, I think the last battle that we didn't have to skip was... Well, no, we had to fight V, but... It was still, for the most part, the same battle.
こっちの言葉は届いてないみたいっすね。今までのシオンとは別物みたいっす。
迎撃システムとやらに作り出された最後の防衛機能ってところね。
Woo! That is evil looking. Are we gonna have to get through him to destroy the machine? What do we do? Are we really gonna fight Shion?
まさか戦おう。
Yes.
それしかない。
シオンとそんなの嫌だよ。
俺だって嫌だ。けど
I'll let them talk if
シ
they
オンの
want
方
to
が
talk.
もっと嫌なはずだ。あいつは今もまだ望んでないことをやらされ続けている。もう解放されたがってるはずだ。それくらい確かめなくたってわかる。あいつだって俺たちの仲間なんだ。
隅野くん、分かってると思うけど、今の私たちにはもう蘇生マシンは使えないんだ。死んだら終わりなんだよ。
分かってる。だからここから先は強制しない。それでも俺はこの虐殺を止めたい。この悲劇を止めたいんだ。俺はもう嫌なんだ。もう誰かを殺すのは嫌なんだ。俺はこの戦争を終わらせる。今までずっと生きたいと思っていたけど、そのためだったら俺はこの命を犠牲にしたっていい。
そう。あなたは命がけの戦いに挑むつもりなのね。だったらこれが最後のつもりで言わせてもらうけど、私はリーダーの決めたことについていくわ。 今まで
Aw,
散々リー
Hideko.
ダーに決めさせておいて、最後の最後に見捨てるわけにはいかないじゃない。別に変なことは言ってないわ。それが普通でしょ。
ありがとう。じゃあ俺も最後のつもりで言うけど、やっぱり静原は頼もしいやつだ。
Aw.
最後までずっと不器用だったけど。
These are all death sides. Everyone's gonna die.
私も最後のつもりで告白するけど、可愛い君たちをやるのは私であってほしい。他の誰にもやられてほしくないんだ。だからいつか私が君たちをやるために戦うとするよ。
面影は最後まで気持ち悪いな。けどそんなお前のことが嫌いじゃなかったぞ。
ああ、死なねえ体に慣れちまったせいで俺としたことがすっかり忘れてたぜ。何かを守るってのは基本命がけだよな。いいぜ、覚悟はできたぞこら。
薬師寺、お前のブレない姿勢には本当に助けられっぱなしだったよ。
私も一緒に戦うよ。ここまで来たら最後まで一緒だよ。それにシオンのことも放っておけないし、私たちの手で解放してあげないと。
川野の優しさにも何度も救われたよ。
He's giving everyone a compliment.
だからこそ
Death
お前はたくさん苦
plagues.
しんだろうけどさ。
こんなのもはや戦争ですらない虐殺です。これがダメなのはクソの僕でもわかります。だったらクソを踏まれても止めてみせます。
銀崎もその自己評価の低さ以外は一緒に戦ってて本当に心強かったよ。
ほらほら、暗くなるのはやめましょう。最後かもしれないからこそ明るく楽しく、そして激しくよ。
モジロの明るさにも何度も救われたな。本当にありがとう。
自分も一緒に戦うよ。みんなを守るために最後まで戦う。
自分も過去と同じものを守るために戦うっす。ぶっちゃけ死ぬなんか怖くないっす。死んでも兄弟は魂でつながってるんだ。
Yeah, everybody's dying.
お
This
前
is
た
a
ちの
death
初対
flag.
面の時から本当に変わってたけど、今となってはいなくちゃならない最高のコンビだよ。
さすがに俺にだってわかるっつうの。こんなことのために誰かが犠牲になるのは違うって。でも死んだら仕返しに化けて出るからな。生き残ったやつだけを幸せにはさせねえからな。
最後まで好感度を下げるなって。本当は面倒見がいいマルコにも随分助けられたぞ。
醜い匠くんと醜いみんなの命がけの思い。はあ、とても美しいね。こんなに美しいものを見られて僕は幸せだよ。君たちと一緒ならもう死んでも構わない。
お前だけは最後の最後まで全く理解も信頼もできないやつだったな。
But he's my favorite. I love him. We were created to fight in this war. We are entirely fictional beings with predetermined pasts and personalities. Okay, fourth wall breaking. In a way, all of our decisions we've made up until now may not have been our own choices at all. Just one's been made for us. Ha 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 ha. But we could proudly say that this final choice was one we made all on our own. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. This is the ending we chose. Actually, my favorite endings are the other one and then the Killing Game ending route. I liked that ending. For the friends we lost, Dorumi, Karada, Kyoshika, Ava, and for Nozomi too. All of us chose this ending together.
みんな、これで最後だ。俺たちの命をかけて、この戦争を終わらせよう。俺たちが決めたことを最後まで信じて進むぞ。
これより300秒後に全方位攻撃を開始します。全方位攻撃までの
I
防
love
衛活
how
動は
Takumi looks. He
迎
just
撃シ
looks
ステム
really
に引
good.
き継がれます。
Which, like, some protagonists just get, like, dumped on and they don't look cool, but he does.
一斉砲撃は止めらんねえんだろ。
けど消えない炎で塞がれてるな。 あそこまでたどり着くのは至難の技だ。
だったらまずは周囲のミサイルを破壊しましょう。そうすれば攻撃を止められるんじゃない？
それはいいかもしれないね。手分けしてやってみよう。
Oh, geez. Alright, let's go. Skip. No! Let's go for this one here.
頑丈なミサイルだな。そう簡単には
Jeez
壊れて
Louise,
く
that
れな
did
さそうだ。
nothing.
でもやるしかないよね。
Oh god!
あとの
Oh!
ことは頼むぞ。
Told you it was death flags.
クソな戦争を
We're actually getting
てめえの
speech
手で
during
終わら
this.
せろ。作り物の人生だったけどよ。てめえらと過ごした日々は案外悪くなかったぜ。
Oh shit. Damn it!
下を向いている場合じゃないわよ。
Everybody's talking
こ
right
れは
now,
リー
so
ダーであ
I
るあな
can
たが決めたことでしょう。
take a break.
あなたが仲間の思いを受け継いでこの戦いに勝つために。
受け継ぐってまさか俺が学力の吸収を。
あなたがやるのよ。
We're gonna end up doing the V anyways.
さよな。みんなの思いは俺が受け継がないとな。分かった。絶対にやり遂げてみせる。俺たちでこの戦争を終わらせるために。
Alright. Oh, it's Tsubasa, my baby! My girl! No!
ああ、機械いじりだけじゃなくて、もっと他にもやりたいことたくさんあったのに、彼氏だって作りたかった
You
し。
did. You did have a boyfriend in another route. I promise you, you did.
生まれ変われるんだったら、もっと自由に生きてみたい。
Oh, jeez. Oh.
僕はこの戦いが終わったら死のうと思ってました。できるだけ苦しくて残酷な方法でイバーさんを殺しておいて、
What?
僕だけ
Such a weirdo. Even in his dying speech.
いけませんから。僕は許される人間じゃないんです。あんな可愛い人を殺した最低最悪のクズなんです。ごめんなさい、イバーさん。
So what this game is showing me right now is that following the rules and fighting for the reason that you're supposed to fight is the wrong decision because everybody's dying.
最後まで燃え尽きたわ。もじろシストも燃える闘魂は死せずよ。ただプロレスラーを引退した後、のぞみちゃんたちと女子会できなかったのは心残りだけど。
Aw, Kaku.
嫌だ。やっぱ死にたくねえよ。
Aw. As much as people dunk on Gaku, I do like him.
楽しいことなんて一個もなかったじゃねえか。
Because we have to remember that it was him and Dorumi that brought back the gi.
ふざけやがって何のために生まれてきたんだよ。
Oh, Hirako!
これでよかったのかもしれないわね。死が救いになることだってあるわよね。 死にたくても死ねなかった私たちだからこその
This is the worst ending! This is such a bad ending!
戦わなくて済むわ。
Tsubasa and Eito are my favorites. No!
僕はここで終わりみたいだね。さようなら、匠くん。
Oh,
君のこと
Eito.
最後の
Yeah, I
最
know
後ま
you
で
did.
本当に
I believe you.
嫌いで嫌いで嫌いで大好きだったよ。
Yeah, he has this strange. No, also love Yugamu. I will always love Yugamu from the Killing Game route. He was such a buddy there.
疲れたよ。やり疲れってやつかな。おう、そんな記憶ともおさらばして、来世は海の中を泳ぐ貝になりたいな。静かに、穏やかに、誰も殺さず
This is so sad.
生きたいよ。
Well, bye.
探偵になる夢叶えられなかったな。
Aww.
その夢も
This is the worst route ever.
みんな
This is
家族
so
も友達もいないから
sad.
死んだら忘れられちゃうね。ちょっと嫌だな。死ぬの怖い。
Oh, jeez.
過去と一緒にいられて楽しかったっす。また来世でも過去と双子になりたいっす。いや、親子でもいいっすね。ちゅうか恋人でも大歓迎っす。夢がどう膨らんできたっす。来世が楽しみっすね。
俺一人か。
Oh, jeez. Freaking.
俺一人になったのか。でも悲しんでいる場合じゃない。胸を痛めている時じゃない。みんなの思いは俺の中に受け継がれているんだ。俺が成し遂げないといけないんだ。俺が勝たないといけないんだ。俺たちでこの戦争を終わらせるんだ。
I had to press a button. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
これで終わりだ。
Ooh, I love the cutscenes. We sometimes get cutscenes, sometimes we don't. Oh my gosh, wait. It didn't explode like that when... It did not explode like that when, Eito destroyed it, did it? I don't think so. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I lost all control of myself. Tears blurred my vision. Why? Why am I crying? They can't die. They can't. Takumi can't die. This can't be the way things end. This is the worst freaking ending. This is horrible.
not my Takumi. I love Takumi.
その声
If you don't love the protagonist, then
しか
problem.
よく見えない。
私だよ。ここにいるからね。
ああ、よかった。君だけは無事でいてくれて。
Really sad, you guys.
私だけ。
みんな
I don't like it.
最後まで必死に戦ってくれた。
I'm crying.
この戦争を止めるために。
そんな。
Guys, I hate this ending. It's really bad.
こんなの。
There was only one other time that Takumi died, and it was the zombie route. And it was funny because it was the zombie route.
こんな結末なんて。
いや、これでいいんだ。これで終わりでいい。だって俺たちは最後に守ることができた。この星の人たちを犠牲にさせなかった。
This is literally just an infinitely worse version of the other route.
戦争を終わらせられたんだ。俺たちの勝ちだ。それに今度はちゃんと君のことも守れた。やっと約束を守れた。
私一人でどうすればいいの？何にもできないよ。
大丈夫だよ。君ならなんとかなるし、なんとかできるさ。桐生氏、手を出してくれないか。
手を。
俺の力を君に受け継がせることはもうできないけど、思いを受け継いでくれ。この手に込めた思いを、みんなの思いも一緒だ。
思い。
もう戦争は終わった。誰も争わないで済む。みんな
They're the worst.
きっと争いなんて望んでない。昨日と変わらない普通の一日を平和で退屈に暮らしたいだけだ。俺たちがそうだったみたいに、きっとこの星の人たちにも伝わる。俺はそう信じている。
This is horrendous. Can I please go back to
なんとかして。
any other ending? Literally everybody is dead, except for Nozomi, who's the one who wants to die all the time. Sorry, I have to make jokes when I'm sad.
墨野くん、どうしたの？
見える。やっと見えてきたよ。やっと。
It's like the exact opposite of last route.
そうか。そこにいたんだな。彼は。
私はここにいるよ。
よかった。
I don't like Takumi dying.
勝手にどっかに
行くなよ。
I've literally spent like 8 months with this man. Because that's how long this game is.
一緒だよ。
The powers of the cryptoglobin fell into eternal slumber, along with Takumi and the others. There's a lot of plot holes in this game. I mean, they could still be explained away because there's some routes we have not done yet. Obviously, a lot of routes we have not done yet. But one, Eito did not destroy that the first time. Like, it didn't explode. Two, one time when Nozomi didn't suck up cryptoglobin, she died. Okay. And three, why doesn't Takumi just time travel again? Or maybe he does, and that's why there's time looping.
After I buried him, I spent a while just curled in front of his grave sleeping. And after finally saying my goodbyes to everyone, I started to walk. I left Last Defense Academy behind.
This is so freaking sad.
向かう場所なんて決まってない。でも、向かう先は決まっている。私は一人だけど、でも、一人じゃない。
Jeez.
私にはやらなくちゃいけないことがある。守りたい思いがある。だから、私は生きる。私が死ぬその時まで。私は必死に生きる。それが、私たちの決めたこと。私たちは、自分が決めたことを信じて。
Ooh, it'd be really creepy if like their ghosts like surrounded her. Like, let's just make this more horrifying than it already is. Ooh, cutscene! When did we get an ending cutscene? I don't think we've gotten an ending cutscene. Aww. I find it interesting that the human is the one who survives. Not that that's a bad thing, I'm just making a comment. Oh, the futarans!
思いを受け継いでくれ。
Oh,
この手
Takumi.
に込めた
You better not die in the true ending. He's so mad.
思い。
きっと争いなんて望んでない。俺たちがそうだったみたいに。きっとこの星の人
That
たち
scene
にも
at the
伝
end
わ
there
る。
with all of them was beautiful.
俺はそう信じている。
伝えるよ。なんとかして。私もそう信じることにする。
that smile. Well, this is making me super depressed. Jeez. What? And this gets the actual, like, credit ending, not just a normal one? Well, we've already seen this, so let's skip. Why was that so... Oh, that was ending number one. Okay. Jeez, that was a horrid... Even the ending, like, where Nozomi dies, most everyone else survives. Just Nozomi dies, and she's been wanting to throw herself on the frickin' in every single bout, so... Good for her, she got her wish. Like, I don't mind Nozomi, and you know I was rooting for them at the beginning, but the self-sacrificing thing gets annoying. Right, no. Especially when you're time looping. It's like, stop sacrificing yourself, girl! No, I can't. I don't want to lose anyone anymore. The battle is finally over. I want to carry on living with my friends all here. Huh? Then... Let's do what Sirei says. I can't risk your lives any further. Are you sure? You won't regret this. I'm already full of regrets. That's why I want to protect what matters most. Right now. That's everyone here. I'm making this choice to protect all of you. Takumi!
Oh.
Are you having fun talking without me? I don't know what you're jabbering on about, but... I told you what happens after this, right? Once the school transitions to attack mode, you need to evacuate to the schoolyard where the escape pod will be, right? I'll be on my way then. Thanks for the memories, folks. It really is like he doesn't even realize that humanity's dead. Like, it's like when he stopped receiving signal from them or whatever, it's... I don't know. Today left with a smile and all we could do was watch him. Let's get going. Nozomi, want to go together? Here, take my hand. Yeah, thanks. Hey, could someone lend me a hand too? I can't see, so I can't move very fast. Oh, for the love of murder, if you insist. But don't you dare tell me I reek or anything like that. Huh? Am I forgetting anything? Maybe I'll stop by my room before I go. And so, following the announcement, everyone began to make their way to the schoolyard. I'd better get going too. Soon after I got to the schoolyard, everyone else started to show up as well. What's the deal? Nothing's happening. I thought it was supposed to go into attack mode. No, look at that! Tsubasa pointed to the top of the school building. It was just like I'd seen last time. Several huge missile turrets jutted out from the top of the school building.
あれが攻撃モード。
どえれえ砲台だな。
あの砲台からこの星のあちこちに向けて消えない炎のミサイルが一斉射撃されるんだね。
星を滅ぼす兵器。恐ろしい迫力ですね。
What is the true ending gonna be? Because all of this sucks, let's be honest. And the problem is that V exists. If V didn't exist, I could see a way for them to bow out early and like... But it took them 15 years to bring peace in that one round. Come to think of it, I heard this last time too. We never did find out what it meant. But I guess we don't need to worry about it anymore.
特防隊の皆さんは速やかに校庭に射出される脱出ポットに乗船してください。
I love it's called dash pod.
繰り返します。これより390秒後に全方位攻撃を開始します。特防隊の皆さんは校庭に射出される脱出ポットに乗船してください。まもなく全方位攻撃が開始されます。脱 が開始されます。
まもなく全方位攻撃が開始されます。
Hold on, my bunny arms are going crazy.
脱出ポットに乗船後、速やかに出発してください。繰り返します。まもなく全方位攻撃が開始されます。
It's gonna happen any second now. We gotta hurry. I don't want to be burnt to a crisp. Yeah, we just gotta get in that thing, right?
Wasn't this pod supposed to go to the artificial satellite? Will we be okay even if there's no satellite anymore? It's all right. I've reconfigured the destination. I do not trust you.
Sirei, even at the very end, you're still appearing out of nowhere.
I came to see you off and wish you bon voyage.
Did you say you reconfigured our destination?
No sense in sending you to the artificial satellite when it's been destroyed, right? There's no humanity left to meet you there either.
Huh? So you did realize that? I thought the thought of knowing they were gone broke you.
I don't break, silly. And humanity isn't gone. We still have her, Miss Nozomi Kitafuji.
Huh?
The will of humanity wishes for Nozomi's survival. You're the last human left in this universe. That's terrifying.
So after simulating the thoughts of all mankind, now they've been wiped out. They want to stake all their hopes on Nozomi. Me?
Yes. I mean, she still survives, so good for you, Dick. It is the collective will and wish of humanity to ensure the survival of Nozomi Kitafuji, the last of the human race. That is also why we must complete the mission as planned. I doubt the people of this planet would let the last human survive unscathed. It's all for her. All for humanity.
So this will all be because of me now? Everybody on this planet has to die. Because of me.
Come on. The Futarans won't all be gone. We have 11 of them right here. You mean us? The mission has entered a new phase. Your survival is critical. What do you mean? Humanity has chosen a new path. Now that Kitafuji is all alone, it is impossible for the human race to continue. So she'll instead coexist with you Futarans. And the hope is that you will... Oh, poor Nozomi! They actually said it out loud. I mean, I was thinking it. Interbreed and create a new humanity.
Interbreed?
Of course, we'd like all of you to reproduce, not just Kitafuji. The human and Futaran survivors will begin a new era on this planet. A new era? With just the 12 of us? Ooh, which one of you will have babies together? I have some ideal pairs in my head, starting with...
Cut it out, man! This ain't no time for jokes!
I can't even. It's like that picture you get if you've ever played Danganronpa and you pick the bad ending. You get a picture with like Makoto has like a baby with like Aoi and the other guy, I forgot his name. They all have babies with the last girls remaining. It's just weird. We're going to hit the reset button on this war, and you're going to build a peaceful world devoid of hate.
We chosen for you are going to purify this hideous, filthy world and build it anew? But why you gotta say it like a corny villain?
He's right, though. This coordinated attack is not the end. So this is like Noah's Ark ending. Rather, it's the beginning of a new history. A harmonious future for new humanity right here on this planet.
It's a high price we're going to have to pay for this harmonious future. Yeah, even if they do say that, there's no creation without destruction.
This was your choice, wasn't it? You wanted to live on hand in hand with your friends. That's exactly why the will of humanity trusts you with your new mission. I mean, both of these suck. Both endings suck when you choose the human, so suck.
He's right, we chose this. I've already made my decision. I'm going to live on with everybody here no matter what happens. We all want that. We'll just have to make it work.
Don't get jealous when somebody else needs to breed with Nozomi. Or Tsubasa. Or Eito. Those are my
Eito and Tsubasa for me personally, but Takumi has a thing for Nozomi, so I don't mind her. I just hate her self-sacrificing thing all the time, over, and over. And that's because we're time looping. For now, Undying Flames only affect living creatures, so I should be fine as long as the blast doesn't send me into space.
Pee-pee.
Well, only one way to find out. See you later, if I'm still in one piece. It was then that I suddenly felt it. His presence. Looks like I'm just in time. Shion, you came! Yeah, but I don't have much power left. I really only have time to say goodbye. You owe this last bit of extra power to the lack of unnecessary disruptions. I'm sure all of you were conflicted, but I'm glad you made this choice. The one thing I want more than anything is for all of you to live. That's my whole reason for being.
Shion.
It would be cruel of me to call you cruel for this choice. Because I feel that your lives are more important than the lives of strangers. I guess this really is goodbye. Everyone, thank you for everything. And farewell. You fought enough. Please live your lives happily and joyfully. And with that, Shion vanished, like a flame being extinguished. Shion! Happily and joyfully. As much as I want to grant Shion's last request, it's just not going to happen. We knew far too much to live out our future without any sense of cheer or joy. We'd lost far too much. And we'd slaughtered far too many. The idea of ever smiling from true joy again was like an impossible dream. No, you can do it. If you want to, that is. Huh? 60 seconds! Is he gonna wipe our memories? Get on the pod. I hate when they wait till like the last seconds to drive me crazy. The 12 of us aboard the escape pod launched into the emptiness of space. We were completely overwhelmed by the sights unfolding outside the windows, unable to speak. And then we were just as overwhelmed by the beauty of the planet we'd made our exit from. That's the planet Futurum. The planet both humanity and the Futurans risked everything for. Its overwhelming majesty was so powerful that it seemed to consume all life and death. It was so beautiful that it made me feel afraid. The very next moment... Oh god, I don't want to see it from out here. My vision was instantaneously dazzled by a flash of light. The bombing had begun. The planet was enveloped by Shion's flames. Every last person residing on it burned to ash. Holy... shit. Where's my face? This face. No, not that one. This one. This is the ending we chose. The very realization made me tremble and sob uncontrollably. In any other situation, I'd never forget this moment for the rest of my life. Right. In any other situation. Sirei had said one last thing as the countdown drew nearer to its end in the schoolyard. If it will help you make your new world, if you really need it, I'll help you. I'll help you live without your pain. What do you mean? Perhaps he's going to overwrite our memories. Our memories? Already a new scenario for you in the infirmary before you're back. If you accept it, you can forget all of your pain. Oh, I hate that. You'll live a new life in this school. It may confuse you at first. But I'm sure you'll be able to live happily and joyfully, just like Shion wanted.
Yeah.
But all those memories would be lies.
Oh.
What's wrong with memories that aren't real? If reality hurts too much. Oh, this one's hitting me hard. This one's hitting me really, really, really hard. You can turn to fiction instead. You can live happily in a world of lies. There is no value in knowing what is or isn't true. What's important is how you feel and how you connect it to your future. Oh, this one hits me hard. All of this is so that you can live happily ever after, hand in hand. I won't force you, of course. Think about it while you're on your way back. The light that had once been so bright, it lit up the vacuum of space, slowly began to fade. What remained afterwards was a planet that looked completely unchanged. And yet, it was entirely different. It was empty now. No elders, no youths, no children. All of them gone. If it's true that planets have minds of their own, I wonder what this one is thinking. Will it accept us after everything we've done? I don't know. I have no idea, but we have no choice but to live on. We're the ones who have to press on and believe in our decision. Oh god, these two endings are horrible! These two endings are so bad! I've already made up my mind. I can't with these endings. Freaking hell, these ones are hitting me really hard. See, this one we get the gray cast list. What? Oh, I see. They got their memories erased. I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings. Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? Oh, this is so weird. This one's freaking me out. I don't remember a thing. Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk. But if you were... Wait, how does Eito have his eyes back? Can we... No. That doesn't work. Also, erasing Eito's memories makes him hate humans again, so... Good job. Huh? Where am I? Who are you guys?
How did I get here?
I never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? More importantly, I don't know why, but I can't remember anything. Huh? I don't remember anything either. All I know is the pretty girl next to me is my little sister. Where am I? Who am I? Yeah? I'm in the same boat. All I can remember is that I'm a beautiful pro wrestler. A pro wrestler? So that's why she's dressed like that. Looks like everyone here has amnesia then. Amnesia? How are you so chill about it? I guess I just have that kind of personality.
Oh.
How bizarre. We only remember some parts of our personalities and characters. For me, I remember I was raised in a family of physicians, but nothing else.
I only remember that it was really popular and...
All I remember is how much I love humanity. He loves humanity? What does that even mean? Well, the thing about me is I was raised in your average family in an average way, so I don't really have anything in particular. Before the boy could finish, something interrupted him.
How long is this gonna go for?
Words appeared on the blackboard with the sudden chime of the bell. Huh? Greet your commanding officer? Wait, hold on.
Did someone say commanding officer? That's me.
What is that?
Yeah.
Who
It's my pleasure to welcome you to Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy?
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason.
Transferred?
I have a mission for you to carry out here at a fine institution. There's something we need you to protect at all costs, and that is yourselves. We want you to protect yourselves.
Ourselves?
You see, you are the final 12 survivors of an annihilated world.
An annihilated world? Final survivors?
つまりみんなに課せられた任務はただ一つ。
Breed!
何があっても生き延びること。
Oh my god. This is horrible.
そのために君たち自身の手でこの世界を開拓し、新たな文明を築いていくんだ。この世界を君たちでクラフトしよう。自然の脅威に耐えうる施設の開発や人工遺伝子を使った新生物の育成も自由。友情、恋愛、時には喧嘩もしながら手を取り合って他人を思いやって生きていくんだ。死にたくなければ生きるしかないんだよ。さあみんなで精一杯生きようか。
Those two endings were the worst endings we have had so far. The absolute horrible endings. Also, we're almost halfway through. Halfway through. To be fair, some of the endings are very quick. All right, so that is it for today. That actually took me a long time to record because I accidentally forgot to hit record, so I had to go back and record the this ending, one ending again. So I had to do the whole battle again. But so next time we will go back to this decision, which is to kick Eito out, which will make me cry. I don't like kicking Eito out. And this might be a short ending, but this episode has been very long, so we're gonna stop it here for today. All right. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, memberships are now available. So if you'd like to support the channel, I would very much appreciate it. All right. See you next time. Woo!